Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Golden State Warriors are preparing for another season, with many roster changes and some uncertainties, such as, will veteran Chris Paul perform at a high level? Whether young Kuminga will develop his game? If all the stars continue to play at a high level. Fans remember that the Warriors made a dynasty in the NBA and want to keep it. In the past, star Kevin Durant was champion with the Warriors but had problems with Draymond Green and therefore asked for a trade. Isolated myself after that, Kevin Durant spills on infamous Draymond Green moment with Warriors. Kevin Durant reveals just how pivotal his infamous shouting match with Draymond Green was with regard to his Warriors tenure. One could argue that with Kevin Durant in the mix, the Golden State Warriors had one of the most formidable lineups in the history of the NBA. They had 2 championships to show for it, too. As they always say, however, all good things must come to an end. In terms of Durant's marriage with the Warriors, their high-profile divorce came to be after just 3 seasons. There's also no denying that Draymond Green played a key role in Durant eventually opting to jump ship to team up with Kyrie Irving with the Brooklyn Nets. During an episode of Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes' All the Smoke podcast, Durant, who now plies his trade with the Phoenix Suns, opened up about the infamous Draymond Green moment that turned out to have a significant impact on KD's decision to leave the Warriors. For context, Green and Durant ended up having a shouting match on the bench after the former saw KD's heated reaction to Green refusing to pass the ball in the dying second of their game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Durant admits that that argument was a turning point for him. "I'm just so confused at that point because he never ever did nothing like that before," Durant said. "Everybody on the bench was confused, too." He started going off. "For him to say that type of S***T to me, it just threw me for a loop. I just started isolating myself after that 'cause I didn't feel like nobody really talked about it. It was just swept under the rug. And to me, it was just like, we can move past it but let's all talk about it 'cause that's a huge moment in this whole dynasty."